going on, guys? My name is PJ. I am from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I'm here on a mission trip with Sterling College, and I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about my journey to Christ and how I became a follower. So I grew up in a Christian household. Both my parents were active in the church, and a lot of my family also is active in the church. And so grew up in a Christian household, went to church every Sunday, had Bible study every Wednesday. And but for me, growing up, I was very, very bitter and angry as a kid, just at whether that be life or it was anything. I was just mad all the time, most of the time about nothing. It really was like anti-people. And so, but it was April 17th, 2017. It was Easter Sunday. Me and my family were just driving down to Easter service like normal. And then we were involved in a very bad car accident where the car flipped 7 times. And I was ejected from the back of the vehicle. And I remember being on the ground and kind of opening my eyes, and but prior to the crash, everything just kind of went black. And I remember, like finally opening my eyes and seeing this. I'm like on the ground looking up. I'm like, man, what just happened? And I hear my mom screaming, and I started crying, and my dad was trying to get out the car to check up on everybody, and then some random person came, and he came and helped me out a little bit, and then I was airlifted to the nearest hospital, and there I remember laying down on the bed when my grandma and my older brother came in, and I remember telling them how much I didn't want to die. And so from that moment, that's what really showed me the grace and mercy of God, and that I could no longer live the way that I was living, because I was teetering that line between knowing right and wrong, knowing what the Bible says to do, but then at the same time wanting to do what the world says to do. And so after that accident, I knew I had to make a decision, because the reason I was scared to die is because I knew exactly where I was going, and it was not necessarily up. And so from that moment, I changed my life around and started becoming a better person, less bitter, reading my Bible more. And yeah, it's definitely been a very life-altering situation, but definitely for the better. And so something that someone listening here can take from this testimony is that you're never too far gone for God to come in and save you. No matter, whether you're like me, where you're just angry and bitter at everybody, God can come in and soften your heart and use you for His glory.